Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is July 31st, 2019. Can you believe that we are over halfway through the year and soon we're going to be Christmas shopping? Yes, tomorrow is August 1st. Unbelievable how fast this year has gone by. We are quickly approaching 2020. All right, everyone. So this morning, unfortunately, we have another Federal Trade Commission warning. I have some consumer information that I need for both everyone within the United States and in Canada to pay close attention to. If you have a Capital One credit card or you filled out an application for a Capital One credit card between the years of 2005 and 2019, this is something you need to pay attention to. All right, so we had a Capital One data breach. And if you needed yet another nudge to start keeping an eye on your credit report to protect against identity theft, Capital One has delivered it with its announcement that a data breach has exposed the personal information of 106 million of its credit card customers and credit card applicants in the United States and in Canada. News of the Capital One breach comes just 1 week after the Federal Trade Commission's announcement that Equifax agreed to pay up to $700 million to settle a lawsuit brought by the FTC, the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, and 50 states and territories stemming from the credit reporting giant's 2017 data breach, which affected about 147 million people, and that we've been keeping up with here on the Virgo Triad channel. In the Capital One breach, 100 million people in the United States and 6 million in Canada were affected. According to the bank, most of the stolen information came from the credit card applications of the consumers and small businesses. The information includes names, dates of birth, addresses, phone numbers, and more, all from applications filed between 2005 and early 2019. For credit card holders, the stolen information includes credit scores, credit limits, balances, payment history, contact information, and some transaction data in addition. The bank says the hacker also stole about 140,000 Social Security numbers, 80,000 linked bank account numbers of secured credit card holders, as well as the social insurance numbers of about 1 million Canadians. Capital One has posted information about the breach and says it will notify the people affected and offer them free credit monitoring and identity protection services. However, whether or not you were affected, there is no time like the present to start checking your free credit report and take other steps to protect yourself against identity theft. Check out further articles on the FTC. I'm going to link this in the description of this video so that you guys can take a look. I also have a morning announcement that I want to go over, but before I do that, please, you guys, be aware that you can freeze your credit profile. You can contact the credit bureaus, all three of them, being Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion, and even CBI, which is actually one that people don't talk about very often. But it's the main one that car dealerships pull when you go to purchase an automobile, for example. You can contact them and have your credit report frozen unless you give a specific code or you allow a party to pull your credit report and actually view it. That's something that's available to you until you check all of this out. Don't rely on the fact that Capital One is going to notify you. It's possible letters get lost, emails get, lost in cyberspace. You need to check this out for yourself so that this way you are actually able to take action in the event that something does happen. It's possible that if you're part of a data breach and nothing shows up on your credit report, you need to keep checking, because people that do these things, that hack into systems in order to get these people's personal information, they sell that information. It's very, very valuable in terms, monetary terms. So be sure to keep watching, especially if you are someone who thinks you might have or knows that you have a Capital One credit card, or even just filled out a Capital One credit card application for a credit card between the years of 2005 and 2019. I'll keep you updated as I get more information from the Federal Trade Commission. And I know that there are also a lot of news articles with regards to this if you want to look into this a little bit more. There's also additional information on the Federal Trade Commission that you can find at the link that will be in the description of this video. Okay, so now we are also going to be talking about really quickly here the schedule change. Okay, so normally Wednesdays, as you guys know, is Snoop for Truth Day. However, due to my personal schedule and some things that have been going on with me, I'm going to be switching that just for this week. I'm going to switch Snoop for Truth to tomorrow, and I'm going to do the live chat with Virgo today. I'm doing that chat at 11 a.m. Central Time, so that's 12 Eastern. And we will be just basically going over questions and answers, talking about a few things that I wanted to personally go over with you guys. It'll probably only be about 30 minutes long. I don't know whether or not I will be able to actually show you anything on the screen because I'm still having a few issues with getting that part of it running, but I will be on live. So just so that you guys are aware, and I hope to see everybody there. Okay, so I will see you guys on the live chat. There is one other video that will be going up today. That video is a secondary or a part 2 of the video yesterday with regards to the Sharon Tracy Gale lawsuit or legal paperwork that I went over yesterday. I'm going to be going over the actual case of the person that was located, that paperwork is all mumbo jumboed together along with Tracy, Sharon Tracy Gales. And so we'll be talking about that and a couple of other things in that video. But that won't be until later on today. So I hope to see everybody at the live chat, and everybody have a great morning. Bye-bye.